You have to.
Oh, never mind. Now we're going. Now we're live.
Oh, cool.
They missed it.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of Strictly Worse. I'm your host, Ev the Mage. I'm joined by my illustrious co-host. See, John, I use the word illustrious to make him feel special.
Blake!
I own 20% of the shares of Brogan Industries.
Give up 20%.
Shares? Shares?
You're getting shares too. I'm the union leader. I negotiated for both of us.
No.
He's denying it after the fact I have paperwork. We also have our boy Rudy.
Yeah, Rudy's back.
Hi, it's been a while.
You may know
And we
Rudy
also
a lot
John
from the
here.
comment section.
Yeah, from the
First
terrible
Metal for the
things I say.
Masses.
Yep.
All right, good. I got it right in the first
Yep.
time. I have. By the way, this is their first collab.
Yes. I am JC. I'm here in the place to be. The place to be is what do you call this?
This is Strictly Worse.
This is
This is
strictly
the worst. This is the worst Magic the Gathering stream you could find. Welcome.
But thank you for having me. But
Anytime.
I host a radio show podcast hybrid called Metal for the Masses. You can find me on Instagram at Metal for the Masses 666, where we play it harder, faster, and louder than anybody else on live365.com.
See, now I'm curious. What is a hybrid?
So what I do is I go live once a week on live365.com, which is a internet radio station.
Okay.
But it is not, I want to say, regulated by the FCC. So it's still the Wild West, and I can do and say and for the most important part, play whatever I want. Because on a normal regulated FCC radio station, which is pretty much AM, FM, and
XM.
now XM. It used to not be XM, but now it is. You cannot play a lot of stuff like that has profanities. That's why you have things like clean radio edits. Because the FCC, if they catch you, it is a $10,000 fine. And potentially worse. Yes, it is. And that's also pretty much why you've also been hearing the same fucking bands since like the early 2000s.
What?
And
My Chemical Romance is brand new.
Yeah,
Listen,
right.
we love
Fall
when
Out
Magic
Boy
Dragons here.
just had a new album.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like when I go on.
Imagine Dragons. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, the official band of Magic the Gathering.
Imagine Dragons.
You know what? I prefer to not to. I don't want to imagine Dragons. Not
Imagine Dragons.
Right here. But no, what my podcast / internet radio station does is I specifically go out and spotlight underground artists who are out there trying to make ends meet, trying to get their music out there, and I provide an outlet for them. I will do interviews with bands that I will post on YouTube, which you can go to my YouTube page, which is Metal for the Masses Podcast, where I interview bands from not just here in the United States, but from around the world. I've gone as far
You have a pretty
as,
good repertoire.
Yeah, I do. I've gone as far as pretty much, I want to say, I don't know which is farther.
Name them.
Belgium or Australia?
Australia's farther. By
Australia's farther by a lot. Okay.
Because Belgium's right across the pond. Australia, at least for us, because we're northwest US or northeast US based, you have to go across the continental US and then go into the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
And that's the safe route.
Yep. But yeah, I've interviewed a lot of bands, and I've been able to make a lot of very fun acquaintances and a lot of friends along the way. So it's not paying me, but
it's a fun thing to do.
It pays the soul.
Yeah, that's it.
Pays
People
the
of the
soul.
internet, give him money.
no, don't give me money. Just go and
Go listen to the bands.
Like,
Both.
share, and subscribe.
But ¿por qué no los dos?
I don't know what that means.
Both. Why not both?
Why not both?
Okay.
Why not? Yeah, why not the both?
Why not the
Yeah.
both?
Why not both? Either way.
¿Por qué no los
Either way,
dos?
go watch my interviews. Go tune into the radio show when I go live on Saturdays at 8:00 Eastern Standard Time. Play for 2 hours, and even when I'm not live, it's always playing music, so you can potentially find your next favorite artist.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I like that.
Very cool.
All right. Now, I have a question for you, John. You get to choose. Do you want to do the low roll, closest to 7, or the closest to 13?
I'm gonna go with low roll.
Low roll. Okay.
Well, we're rolling.
I'm probably gonna win.
So we now have fun fact about John. Fun fact about you, Rudy. Go for it.
What's your
Someone get
message?
lower than
Never
a 2.
mind. Never mind.
What message do you want to share?
That is
Dude,
a 6.
nothing that you do is incorrect. Everything's correct to a degree, and
6.
as long as you live your truth, life will be fine.
For the viewers at home, I'd
That's
like
it.
to point out Rudy's wearing a $300 outfit because he's a businessman.
I was so close.
What part of your outfit? $300.
The whole
bro.
outfit. The whole
What,
outfit.
how much is the shirt?
$85.
Listen, his shoes are so like his shoes are so shiny that you can see your reflection in them.
Yeah,
Okay, how much are the shoes?
140.
That actually
They're
felt like
Steve, they're
you-
Steve Madden.
I actually kind of thought they'd be more expensive, for being honest.
They were on sale, so I grabbed them.
Steve
My
Madden.
job makes me wear it, so I have to wear I have to be business professional. I was working, I had to be business casual, so I could wear just polos and slacks, and now I have to wear now I see big
Now you gotta wear
ones.
Dockers and
Yeah,
belts.
exactly.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah. They were the other day, they said something about tattoos, and I was getting worried because
You have tattoos?
Yeah. And I got them on my neck and stuff.
They're
and,
just weird birthmarks.
Yeah, dude, I don't know how it knew that I was gonna have a kid named Sophia. That's crazy.
That's God's plan.
That's it.
for
Like,
you.
if that's
Listen, you just look down your hand one day.
Yes. So my supervisor, my new supervisor, I said something to him. I was like, yeah, dude, they sent that email about dress code, and I'm supposed to hide my tattoos. And he's like, are you in a gang? And I was like, no. He's like, yeah, they meant gang tattoos or nudity. I was like, oh, cool. So I'm gonna get my fucking throat done, dude.
Hell yeah. As long as it's on games.
Yeah, as long as it's not
Clean it
gang
up.
symbols.
Funny story actually about gang tattoos.
Uh-oh.
So at
You
the
have
last
one.
the last job I was at, my coworker went and got a tattoo and didn't realize he at first he thought he was getting a religious tattoo, which in his mind he was.
Right, right.
But the crown that he had, with the amount of points on it, it ended up being a Latin king's
That's
tattoo.
awesome.
He is not Latin. He is a big fat Italian American man.
Barely a king. Definitely not Latin.
Sir, I got this for crown fried chicken. How about that?
Oh,
For the viewers at home, do your research. Look up the tattoos.
And he actually had a Spanish man come up to him and give him shit about it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And to this day, he had this tattoo the entire time that I had worked at my previous job. And we would always say, it's so why don't you just go and get it covered? He's like, oh, it's a funny story. It's it's gonna be a really funny story when we see that you're dead.
Listen,
That'll be hilarious.
don't go
Hilarious.
south to the Mason-Dixon line. You'll be dead.
Yeah,
yeah, he might be okay up here.
I don't know. We're in New Jersey. They might just already be here.
You can relate to that? RJ also accidentally got a gang tattoo.
Oh wow.
All right, while we're talking about gang tattoos, I'm keeping. Are you keeping?
I'm keeping.
Are
I'm
you
keeping.
keeping?
I am keeping.
Okay, good.
So speaking of gangs, who are we playing as our commanders?
I'm playing Tiamat because
He's a degenerate.
well, every time a new set
Oh,
comes
you're
out, I
playing
go,
Dragons right
I'm
now.
what's
When
that?
You're playing Dragons right now.
I'm playing Dragons.
Bring one of the Dragons.
Because whenever a new set comes out, I go, oh, those are fun, and I'm totally original. So I always build whatever's going on.
Rudy, I have a question for you. Every time a new set comes out and you see a 5-color commander, do you just?
I hate that I
just
do it.
not-
I know. I hate
Well,
that I
listen,
do
it's
it.
about
immediately.
Rudy doesn't want to think about cutting colors. It's just removal of good cards in the theme,
That's it. That's all I
and
do.
accidental omniscience.
Which
Every
theoretically
single
should
time.
work.
You know what's funny? My other play group said that. They're like, why do you put omniscience in every one of your decks that you can? And I'm like, I don't. And I look through my decks. I'm like, I do.
If you can hard cast omniscience, you deserve the win.
That's what everyone says.
Yeah.
And I still end up fizzling. So
Hard.
I'm playing Narev, Heart of the Storm. This is, I think, my 4th attempt trying to play out of this deck with this commander. The dragon's really cool. I love him. He looks like Aknologia from Fairy Tale. He makes things that ETB with haste smack harder than anything else.
nice.
And he's a 4/5, so he's Rhino statted.
That's not good.
That's great.
How
You're
much
right.
mana does he cost?
4.
Actually, yeah.
He's a
That's
4
really
mana,
good.
4/5 flyer. He's really good.
It's really good.
So they could have broken him by giving him haste.
Yeah.
But instead, what you can do is if you ever actually play this correctly, like I do, you
He said pointedly.
I invite him on my own show to roast me.
when you play him correctly, like I do, I throw a Dragon Lord Polygon in the deck for whenever I'm playing like a
Mhm.
rat tribal or like somebody else who might have heir apparent or something like that because dealing 10 damage to somebody is really funny, but having a 6/5 come down with haste and now also be able to hit somebody for 12 in the air is
That's also pretty good.
Yeah.
it's pretty fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But I am playing Elsha Threefold Master. It is a legendary creature, Jin Monk. It has trample and prowess. So whenever I cast a non-creature spell, this will get buffed by a +1/+1 until the end of turn. And whenever she smacks somebody upside the head, I will make that many monks, where that many monks is equal to her power. So if she is a 1, making 1 monk, 2, etc., etc.
I don't think she's ever swinging just for 1.
And those monks also have prowess.
Yeah.
So I am here to show you that this is the way.
Mhm.
And if you have any disagreements with that, well, you're going to be like the snakes getting driven out of Ireland. So,
Oh my god, it's St. Patrick, but
Yeah.
it was a monk.
Sling spells, ding bells.
Like,
Let's
what are
do
you
it.
playing?
I'm playing something the fans have seen before, if we have any fans. Arden and Tana.
Oh my god,
It's
it's the deck that tilted us all last week.
It really did. Oh my god, I'm gonna tilt everyone again.
Great.
Blake's gonna ask the question, who should I hit? And the great debate's gonna start.
I want to see. You don't debate with anyone, and I want to see if it goes anywhere. You're gonna debate with me, aren't you?
He's gonna debate with you.
Of course I'm
Absolutely
with
gonna
him.
debate with me.
No, but me seeks those every
Oh,
single
Jesus.
time.
I wanted to bring over. I finally got it in the mail.
What?
The Tarkir precon.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
Didn't get sleeved fast enough, and I'm not playing bear cards like you.
Why not? Well, that's my next thing. Is this nice naked and afraid Maelstrom armor.
Did they come?
Everett, I do want to say that
Yeah,
I'm really
I do have a
happy.
pregame action.
You do have pregame action.
Yeah, I'm gonna ley line of mutation.
Okay.
Everett, I'm really glad that you knew I
can
was coming.
cast Woober.
Yeah.
Spells cast Woober.
I'm really glad that you
Close
knew I was
to it.
coming and gave me my
Jingle taxes.
His
like
John
that?
yeah,
Taxes.
my favorite Praetor
Mhm.
as my map. That's
Yeah, where's my harmonizer?
really thoughtful.
It's out in the other room.
Excellent.
I'm sorry, Blake. My wife spilled something on it.
That's
Please,
Nothing.
I say chapel. I'll pass.
I will put down this Glacial Fortress tap, and I will pass.
See, this is the fun part. We're all gonna keep talking. I'm just like just slowly nudge her. I'm like, guys, we're playing Magic. Remember?
I'll play a head maze. I'll surveil.
Who are
Go
you?
on top. I'll pass.
Upkeep.
Why'd you say your wife?
My wife.
Tap 2.
Sorry.
Impact tremors, and I'll pass.
Saw that coming.
Blake, I mean, no, Rudy, keep doing it. Keep derailing her. Distract her.
My wife.
Harley, do you want drugs?
I'm on drugs.
You want more drugs?
Oh, because remember how you spilled drink on a couple of playmats?
So
What?
Remember how you spilled water on a couple of playmats?
Did I?
it's okay. We'll let this conversation go now.
No, John, you go.
I'm going to play this Reliquary Tower, tap that for a
No.
soul
How did
ring,
Harley get in the studio?
and I will pass.
Broken.
Look, this is strictly worse. I don't have
Is it
locks on the door.
Yep.
He has one of those combination locks that came on the lockers from Five Below.
That was it. I used a credit card to open that fucker. That was the end of it. I twisted it twice and it opened.
Yeah, you're like, wow.
And I pass.
Cool.
If you twist it fast enough,
Well,
it gets
untap.
confused.
John, this is
Oh.
also one of the only
Twist.
streams that you'll ever have entry hazards.
For the entry hazards.
Green.
My wife derailing
I'll
things.
play a swamp.
Cats.
I'll
You
tap 2
told me.
for a
You
Sylvan.
summoned me.
Oh, no, I was just
Shining.
explaining to Blake
I'll
where his
pass.
playmat was. Draw. Play this clean.
Very
10 for
good.
3.
He's blaming you.
Thunder Unity.
Blaming me.
He said you threw it out.
And I'll draw 2 and I'll lose
He
2.
didn't say
I'll
that.
grab
He
a
said you
mountain.
spilled something on it.
Draw 1,
Mm.
draw 2, and then I'll pass.
That's
All right.
really good.
I'll tap a Pete.
Everett's gonna beat you up later.
I'm not going to do that. Don't say that on stream.
You're gonna beat me up.
No, she's gonna beat you up.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, she can beat me.
You're gonna beat him up.
He won't let me use the whip. I have a flexible whip.
That's cool. My wife has these really cool birds that she keeps on her nightstand, so that's cool.
So let me see what I can do here. What I will do is just have a creature on board. I'll tap this for a blue, and I'll tap my Reliquary Tower. I will play Tygan, Master Opportunist, for a blue and 1. He is a legendary creature human monk with flurry. Whenever I cast my second spell each turn, I can copy it, then exile the spell that I cast with 4 time counters on it. If it doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend.
Seems good.
And then I will pass.
He's got flashback. He's got suspend. He's got copy.
I have flashbacks every day, which is click. I'm gonna exile Singing Spirit Guide and tap 3 for one of my commanders. Tana. Ah! And I pass.
Okay.
It's the sapling lady.
Everett, I like how your studio is
We do film in front of a live
so
studio.
well locked down.
Appliance.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
We installed that door and they took it away. We wanted to have an open door policy.
I'm gonna play a Mysterized Village. I will pass. Cool. I don't know. Comes in untapped because I control a forest.
Damn, dog.
Yeah, I'm basically like the best Magic player.
This is level 2, bro.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
All right. So I feel like I need blockers. So here's what we're
Your
gonna
boss at work called me to tell me that.
Yeah. Yo, he said to me the other
do.
day.
3. Bastion of Remembrance.
Hey,
I
there you go.
love that.
When this enters, I'm gonna make a 1/1 human.
Uh,
And then
he's-
everyone's gonna take 2, and I'm gonna gain 1. And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
All
He
right.
said to me, he's like, so like, what do you like to do? I was like, oh, I go on like Sundays and Mondays to play Magic.
I'll play
and
the
stuff
silent.
with my friends. And he goes, oh, that's cool. And he sent me a video of one of the
This
Eagles.
could be so hurtful.
No, of one of the Eagles doing magic tricks. And I was like, oh, that was cool. He's like, yeah. You like that? I was like, yeah. And then I had to like clarify for him that magic isn't that.
Really bad glare.
It's fine. That's what he thought you did on Monday.
Yeah, he's like, you just hang out with a bunch of dudes and
Yeah.
do card tricks? That's kind of cool, dude.
With that many one
That was as
sapling.
supportive as they could have been.
Very nice. I don't know if I like that. But there's not really did all I could do about it.
Yeah.
Look, John, think about it this way. I'm not likely to be a threat to you in the immediate
Mhm,
future.
mhm.
I have to get tokens to do that.
Yep, you do. That is true.
We just talked about your Aura's deck. Now you're gaslighting us. The tokens can't get to you. My commander's a 10/10, but there's no token.
No. I'm not saying that my commander can't get to you, but I need to make the tokens to feel comfortable doing that.
So with all this open mana, I think I'm just going to pass.
I would never lie.
Like one day I'm gonna teach you how to stretch the truth.
I'm gonna refuse. I had this conversation with Zach earlier. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, you gotta go hang out with your Magic friends? And I'm like, yeah, bud, I'm gonna go play Magic. Why? Do you want to hang out? No. Zach, just admit you want to hang out. No. Why? Because I'd be gay.
Listen, you can come over and hang out.
Doesn't wanna be around the Magic stuff.
Oh, whatever, dude.
That's what I said every time.
He doesn't understand this is how you get all the women.
I mean,
I want to say you're wrong, but I'm married.
Me too.
And I've heard your wife say it's really hot when you do shit with your Magic cards.
Hey,
I've
Blake.
watched it.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Blake,
played
what
this
is
spell.
What is that spell?
We'll read it off once I tell the viewers at home about how hot his wife is for Magic cards. Enchanted creature has, whenever this creature becomes untapped, put 2 counters on it, and then you gain 2 life and you draw a card.
Cool.
Okay.
This ability triggers only once each turn.
Okay.
All right.
We'll make sure to
Do that. Make sure Blake's set for partners. Nice.
So what else are you gonna do, wizard?
I'm going to attack.
Who you attack?
Unfortunately, you, my friend,
Yeah.
you're a good blocker.
Wait.
He'll be taking 2 commander if you don't do anything.
So I know you're the dragon player.
Yeah. So is he. He's not. But
Right. So see, he's not. I'm gonna do you solid, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna Swords to Plowshares you,
you don't have to do that.
but I do
Why?
because
He said you wanted life, dude.
yeah, you are down. So you'll gain life equal to his power.
I don't want the life.
I'm just not
How do you
going
lose
to.
life?
He shocked in a
2
land.
lands?
Yeah, you did the damage to us earlier, and then I shocked him.
Ah, okay.
Temple Garden.
That makes sense.
And now we're almost all equal.
John, I don't want to have to remove your things. Why would you do that? I pass.
Thank you.
He's threatening you, John. How you gonna handle that?
Ooh.
Well, don't let him egg you on.
In Jeskai, I don't know how I'm gonna handle that.
I doubt he has any counter magic in that whole deck.
Mountain.
That's a counter spell.
Counter spells? Nah.
tap
Stacks?
out.
Never.
Yeah.
I'm just going to migration path.
Sure.
Search for 2 and pass.
Cool. Okay, up the heat.
Up the key.
All right. Oh, let's go to 3 and
Grab another
dies.
mountain.
Yep. What does it do now?
Grab-
So whenever creature enters battle for my controller's turn, each opponent loses
That sucks
1
that I
life,
did
and I
that.
gain 1 life.
There you go.
But then I'm gonna tap 3,
That was on top.
and I'm gonna cast the Savine's Reclamation
Was so close.
to get back
get
Thunder
Rudy.
units.
That would have been perfect.
That would have been it, dude.
Okay.
Would have drew
So I'm
right
gonna lose
into
another
it when I
2?
needed it.
And I'm gonna draw another 2. Please be a land. Fungal.
This is Magic the Gathering.
And you're gonna pass turn, I guess.
Need-
I'm gonna move discard. I'm gonna discard this Grenzo, and I'm gonna discard this Adeline Resplendent Cathar and then the Outpass.
Ooh,
Alright.
what?
Untap upkeep.
Yeah. Yeah, that might have been the right thing to do, but I already did it. I'm gonna commit. Not wasting oopsie poopsie on my stupidity.
So,
I mean-
since everybody's kind of dragons here,
Mhm.
Yeah. Are you gonna play a dragon?
I'm gonna play Dragon Lord Ojutai.
Oh,
Wow.
snap. Oh, Jutai.
Yep,
It's a dragon.
the Ojutai. He's a 5/4 legendary creature, Elder Dragon,
Huge.
with flying. And he has hexproof as long as he is untapped. And whenever Dragon Lord Ojutai deals combat damage to a player, I can't read because there's glare. I will look at the top 3 cards of my library, put
Mhm.
one of them into my hand, and the rest onto the bottom of my library in order.
Yeah.
And then Blake, I'm gonna just give you a nice little love tap for 2.
He's gonna kiss you.
He gained you that life just to take it away. You know that, right?
He definitely
I
did,
feel
dude.
like I'm just being targeted for not having the theme for the month.
And then I pass.
Like, I didn't like do my homework for this. I don't have the Tarkir stuff, and now they're hitting me for it.
Exactly.
Like I feel
Well, don't worry, because
like this is racially motivated.
like, don't worry. In June, we're gonna have Can Gandalf defeat Sephiroth live.
I hate
Will.
that so
You're right.
much, dude.
Why?
There you are, Rudy.
I'm not one of the people that's like, oh, they shouldn't be doing these universe. Like, I'm not like that. It's just like, it just blows.
That
my
just
mind.
made Rudy feel dirty.
That's
Rudy
it.
wants to
That's
take a
exactly
shower.
it. Yeah,
And
exactly.
I have my turn.
That's it.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I played Verdun Enchantress. Whenever I play an enchantment spell, I may draw a card.
It's really
That's
good.
pretty good.
Hold on, tap.
Really good's a strong word. It's it's a good card.
I'll draw.
She's a 0/2. I think, yeah.
Pretty
All right.
freaking good.
Listen, she
yeah.
still draws you a card. I wish I had something that drew me a card. Right
Oh, you're
now.
fine. No one's even attacking you yet.
Yeah, I know. I don't feel safe.
You shouldn't.
Don't worry. I have a plan though.
There be dragons.
And he has an impact tremors on board.
I'll play Xander's Lounge for time. I will.
Ramp some more.
Okay, cool. We're good. Okay, I had to look at the board.
Are you gonna play your dragon?
No, not yet.
She costs 7.
She costs 5.
She costs 5.
Leyline.
Oh, that ley line. Oh, we're boned.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do that. That's fine. So I'm gonna tap 5, and I'll play.
Oh wait, he has 2 mountains. We're not boned. We're safe.
You guys are okay for right now. I did. Oh, I tapped wrong. Give me 1 second. I apologize. There we go. Now we're good. I'll play Cold Span Dragon.
Sure.
Okay.
To repeat my earlier sentiment, we're boned.
I have to swing because I
Yes,
need
you do.
treasures. I'm gonna hit Blake. But hear me out.
There's no hearing you out.
It's only because you swung at me when I was vulnerable.
I did it.
But-
you got him to stop me.
I didn't do jack shit.
You looked at him and said, "Hey, can you please stop him?"
I did not.
Listen, John made a Wilson Fisk deal. He showed up and said, "Hey, you're undefended, but
He
my
did.
mafia will protect you."
He did. Listen, I get it.
No. Actually,
It's pro dragon propaganda.
I'll
is what
hit.
it is.
I'll hit the guy that when shit dies, he gains life.
1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it!
And then I will make a treasure token.
Did I tee ha the way out of it?
You did.
You kind of pity T.
You pity T.
Listen, it got me out of
And
it.
I will pass on that.
Untap. Okay. What the? Where are my lands? We're gonna tap 2. Play this Talisman of Conviction. So that way I have some sort of new mana.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna tap another 2, which by this is at 2. I'm gonna play this Viceroy or Voice of Victory. I don't know why I said Viceroy.
Yep. We can't cast spells on your turn.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna tap and I'm gonna flare Denial.
You're so rude.
I'm not. That card is too good, dude.
You are so rude, and I'm gonna pass the turn. First he smacks me, then he counterspells my stuff.
We all take one.
Oh
now.
man,
Yeah.
he countered.
Oh, I know. It's
he
on the side.
countered
I
the
like it.
better
Okay.
Grand Arbiter. Oh man,
That is not better Grand Arbiter. Grand Arbiter stops ability.
You
can't.
can-
You
Wait a
can't
minute.
land-
It might even be strictly worse.
I'm not mad anymore. He said the name of the channel.
all right.
So if I get strictly worse sleeves,
Oh, I'll get
Listen,
custom strictly worse sleeves.
Yeah, if we get
I
strictly worse
absolutely
sleeves, we'll
will.
sell them.
I'm going to play
Do it.
Steam Vents and
Dude.
shock it in for 2.
Okay.
shit, guys, he's winning.
Now I actually have all of my mana. So this is great. Can I read what Goldspan Dragon does?
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is that flying and haste dude.
Mhm.
Yeah, whenever he attacks, comes target of spell, create treasure token. Treasures you control have sacked for yeah.
That's real good.
That is real good.
It's almost like dragons like treasure or something. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
So Rudy, I'm not gonna get rid of it,
Okay.
but I am going to
It's about to ponify it.
no. I wouldn't do that to you, my friend.
Put a stun counter on it.
Yeah, I am going to tap for 2, and I'm going to enchant it with this aura,
Mhm.
Ringing Strike Mastery. I'm going to enchant creature.
Okay.
When this aura enters, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step.
I will make a trigger.
And enchanted creature has 5 untap this creature.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Good news.
I will make a treasure still.
Dragon Shield does still do custom sleeves.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We can have sleeves.
So let me see what I have here. What do I want to do?
All I want is one more mana.
So I did cast a spell before this.
Mm-hmm.
So it means that my second spell is going to get flurried with typing. So what I will do
Mm-hmm.
is white. And it's going to cost 2 less.
Okay.
Beautiful. So 2 minus 2, that's 1. So white and 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to rally the monastery.
Sure.
So let me see how this is going to go. Whenever I cast my second spell each turn, I will copy it, then exile the spell with 4 time counters on it. If it doesn't have suspended, gain suspended. Okay, cool. So this is suspended
Yes.
with 4 time counters on it. So I'm going to copy it and cast the copy.
Here's the die.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So 4 time counters. So that will get cast for free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. After all those time counters go away. But for right now, let me just go
You
ahead.
get to choose one.
I do get to choose one. And I think what I am going to do, just for now, is create 2 1/1 white monk creature tokens with prowess,
Mm.
which I have.
Oh my god.
Bang, bang.
That's so rude.
It's pretty
and,
mean.
and it was targeted. You got your
I
treasure,
did make
right?
a treasure. Yes.
All right. So, I mean, like,
Yeah.
it's not a total
Yeah,
loss.
yeah, and it still cracks. So any other treasures I make, it's not like it lost its
Exactly. You
abilities.
can just untap it
Yeah.
with the treasures that you're
Exactly.
making.
We're good.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's not, I'm not pure.
Pay 5 to
What did
untap
you-
the
Yeah,
dragon.
just pay
I'm sorry.
5 mana,
I was
yeah.
looking at a work text.
I'm sorry, sir. You weren't paying attention.
Work text.
So
Yeah.
I won the game.
Oh, all right, guys. Quick.
Yeah.
Are we rolling for who goes next?
Listen, I'd say we have a record for fastest win, but I haven't kept track of stats like that. We were at the half an hour mark. That was true.
So Blake, I am not going to keep bugging you right here, but I am going to swing Dragon Lord Ojitai at Everett. So that is 5.
I thought the end of that sentence was going to be, Blake, I'm not going to keep bugging you here, but I am going to swing.
Yeah.
Dragon at you.
So he dealt combat
accepted
damage.
it.
I'm going to look at the top 3 cards, put 1 into my hand, and put the rest on the bottom in any order. 2, 3. What do we get? I will.
I want to offer a thimble full of bumblebees to people.
Don't you fucking take my bid.
Really?
Don't you dare take my fucking bid.
What?
You ever heard me say that?
No.
All the time. What? Do I do this all the time? Not as much anymore.
So,
But you
I'm
haven't done
going
it in a
to
while.
put,
That's why I said it.
Wingspan Stride
Yeah.
into my hand. It's an enchantment aura. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has flying.
Huge.
And for a blue and 2, I can return this aura to its owner's hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to put these 2 cards on the bottom.
you know,
If you-
you're not playing the deck as I thought you were.
Wait, do you have to reveal it?
Yeah, you don't have to reveal it when
Well,
you
I
have the
did.
card.
I figured, we're on stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Free information is good information.
I'm not playing black, so I'm just like,
This is Jess Guy John. This is keeps all his deals, doesn't double cross, is here for a polite game.
Exactly. Namaste. And then Blake,
Just realized that.
I'm going to
Well, everyone knows.
pass the turn to you.
I wasn't
Upside
paying
down.
attention.
I did that upside down. So when you go back to look at stream, you'll really hate what you saw.
It's fine. Someone quick tell me in chat. What's Rudy's hand?
I always do stuff like that, dude. As I say, free information is good information. I just have my hand upside down. Or right side up, however you want to call it.
Upside down, right side up, topsy turvy.
I play Spirited Companion.
Mhm.
That draws me a card off of the dog, puts the dog's
Yep.
enchantment, and the dog draws me a card because it just says I draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
So I draw 2 whole
Dog draws
cards.
you a card.
Wild.
That's pretty nice.
I didn't know you got to draw cards in white. That's pretty cool.
Sometimes you do.
Yeah,
Not all the time.
Usually, it's like your opponents get to draw.
Yeah,
cards.
exactly.
Yeah.
Normally, it's slap yourself in
Yeah.
the face and give your opponent 15.
Usually, you're trying to cast Heroic Revenge, but you have to give your opponent a counterspell.
Exactly.
That sounds like a great time.
It's like win the game, but your opponents get to say no.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right.
It's a vote.
And I end my turn.
Cool.
I'm playing fair, delightful Magic.
1, 2.
So am I. Listen, I'm over here on 4 lands on turn. Like,
I don't know how
Six.
you're going to use Past in Flames.
No.
You're going to use Past in Flames.
there's no passive flames in here.
I believe you.
Okay, good. I'm glad you believe this. I didn't put passive
This
flames in here.
is
Also, yeah, have you not heard?
like the predicament.
Have you not heard me offer a thimble full of?
Why?
bubblegum?
Because you have to pick if you want to untap your gold span or if you want to
Yeah.
cast something else.
Well,
Yes. That's
For
about
you
it.
at home, blazing red. It looks like right now John's winning because he has the biggest board. However, Rudy has all this untapped mana in this freaking combo commander in the command zone.
But it doesn't combo. It just does the thing.
Yeah,
and
it
that's
just
it.
does the thing. It's just a dragon.
Until I get Dracogenesis. But
He just
even
hard
then, it's
casts
not a
dragons
combo. I just
from
get
his
2.
hand for whatever lands he has.
Exactly.
Mm.
That is exactly it.
And me and Blake are over here just staring each other down for a little bit.
I haven't done anything to you.
Okay.
But it means we're
I
not
know
doing
what
much.
Oh yes.
I just get to look at your pretty
I'll
face.
crack this for 2 blue, and I'll use one of them to make my next spell uncounterable.
Okay.
Because I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay. And then I'll use the other blue, red, green, black, white. And I'm going to play Lurking Predators for 5.
What does that do?
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, you may put that card onto the bottom
Wow,
of your
it could be
library.
anything, even a dragon.
Yeah, it's like that's kind of a thing, dude. With that, I'll pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. This will die.
Again.
Yeah, on the 3rd mode. That's okay because I
And
found
on the 3rd turn.
this command tower. So I'm
Mm.
going to tap for 5. I'm going to flash back to Sabine's Reclamation. Because I flashed it back, I get to copy it. So one copy is going to target my Adeline Resplendent Cathar, and the other one's going to target Thunder of Unity.
And I will reveal the top card of my library. It is not. I will put my Wayfarer's Bauble on the bottom of my library.
And this gets exiled.
It's very unfortunate.
Then Adeline enters battlefield. Everyone's going to lose 2, and I'm going to gain 1. And then I'm going to draw 2 and lose 2.
Huge.
I had to be jammed to that song at work.
Do you?
And I hope you do.
Oh, me? No.
I work at Home Depot.
they don't play Law and Order.
No.
And then I'm going to go to combat.
Really messes the vibe up.
Rudy,
I
Yeah,
do.
I'll attack you for 1.
Okay.
And then whenever I attack for each opponent, I create a 1/1 white human creature token that's tapped attacking that player planeswalker they control.
Cool.
So I'll make 3 more 1/1s.
So,
So 4
I
altogether.
will.
You're not taking 4. You're just going to take
Impact
2.
Tremors.
Oh, yeah. We'll do more than that because
Yeah.
So
So
6.
1, 2, 3, 4 for the impact tremors,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna block the one that you send at me with Tygan, who's a 2/2.
well, it's 6 because I'll have 3 for Impact Tremors, 3 for Thunder of Unity. I'll gain 3.
Damn.
5, 6. Okay.
So I took, hold on, because I did 4.
So you take 6 with ETBs, and then you take another 2.
And then I will block the 1/1 that's attacking me with my Verdun Enchantress.
Okay, so you get to keep that one too.
Yep. Bounces.
Cool. And then that's it for stuff that I do. Oh, my thing dies too is John blocks. You guys are all going to lose 1,
You'll gain 1.
and I'm going to gain 1.
Okay.
And then I'm good. I'll pass the turn. I move a discard, and I'm going to discard
On tap and upkeep.
I'm just trying this gold lust.
Are you worried about them?
I'm
I'm
going
worried about
to
that.
play.
I knew that was
the-
what it was going to do.
I'm worried about both of these.
So he's cool. He can cast as many friggin' spells as he wants to.
I'm going to play the Darkar Wastes.
Remember,
as
all
my
the
land.
tokens will have prowess.
Right.
I am just going to.
And that's 1/1 for each other attacking creature.
No, it's 1/1 for each spell you cast this turn.
Oh.
That's
So when he casts something, he gets
Non-creature.
1/1. He casts another one, he gets 1/1.
Mhm.
And this will go down the time counter. So
Yes.
this is at 3. So let's go. Tap this for a red, tap this for a white, and tap that for blue. I will cast my commander.
Mhm.
Reveal. It is a Sacred Foundry. We'll go to the bottom.
Oh no,
That seems pretty good.
that seems like not what you wanted.
It's not doing the thing.
Oh boy. I'm gonna
The
say
Lurking Predators does it put it in your hand at least?
No, you may put that card on the bottom of your library.
I'm gonna say owie, tapping that for a blue.
Okay.
To enchant my commander with the Wingspan Stride that I just revealed last week.
This.
So now she gets +1/+1 and has flying.
Huge.
And I cast a non-creature spell. Woo. She can't really attack. She doesn't have haste. So she would be a 3/3 right now. My monks are 2/2s. Actually, this is my second spell. So this, it's copied.
Mhm.
So that's on there. This is also exile with a time counter on it.
Yep.
So I believe I do have copy. I do. So I'll put the copy under her.
Yes, it's a copy of the Wingspan Stride.
Yes, copy of the Wingspan Stride. Huzzah.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do now? This is quite the predicament. All right. Rudy, I'm going to hit you
Yeah.
with both these 2/2s. And Everett, I'm going to hit you with Dragon Lord Ojutai again.
I'll take 5.
5 in the air. 1, 2, 3.
I was sad enough he didn't attack me.
I manipulated him.
But Lake's
I
like,
was the little guy.
Lake's like, I'm adorable right now. Look at my dog.
It's a Shiba Inu.
I will be honest, if you suited up that dog, I couldn't kill it.
Yeah,
A targeted removal.
I would exile it because it doesn't feel like murdering it. I'm taking it out of the game.
Okay.
To be honest, I would
And
just,
then I'll find him in exile and become his best friend.
I would just use a board wipe and use movie logic that the dog somehow survived.
So I won't reveal it this time.
Yeah.
Because I'm not supposed to.
Yeah, it's top secret information. You're gonna
Sorry,
survive.
guys. I'm not used to playing good, fair, honest Magic because usually I am a Demir player.
Mhm.
True.
So anything that's not black, I usually
It feels weird.
it feels strange, but I do like playing this. It's very fun because given board states right now, I feel like I'm not
You're comfortable.
I'm
not
not
even doing
I'm not a bad menace, but I can get there.
Mhm.
And with that, I think I'm all good to just clean up and pass the turn over to Bad Boy Blake.
I am a tough bad boy. I'm a little bit of a tough guy.
Like, are you still missing red?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because God hates me.
I'm so sorry, Blake.
It's okay. Because if there is a God, that God fucking hates
Yeah,
me.
he's mad at you right now.
I
don't know what
have
you
angered.
did.
I don't know which one of them. It's 4 per. Yep. I'm keeping 1 extra card, so I paid the 4 life.
Okay.
Which, I mean, upside is I think they're not mad at me. The gods have blessed me with a Battlefield
Thank
Forge.
God.
There you go.
Yeah, they bless you with a land that is painful for
That's
you.
gonna hurt you to use, but it's okay.
Right.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Look, you talked your shit. They gave you what you wanted, but you're going to pay the price.
You know, I'm happy that I got what I wanted. I can't
Also,
really.
right.
Did you do your Sylvan library?
He did. That's how he got
Okay.
the.
Did you pay 8?
I paid 4.
Oh, okay.
I didn't keep all 3 cards. I just kept the one I would draw and then the extra one.
Mhm.
Because one of them was a land and the other one was an enchantment. I'm like, I gotta just eat it.
Like you're talking to someone who, whenever I played Sylvan Library, I would just eat 8 every single
Yeah,
time.
me too. I
Like,
did the same thing.
Draw 3 every turn. Like this is great. Who's gonna stop me?
Eventually, I'll just get the win con that I need in the game.
There's no such thing as just bricking on lands.
That
I will reveal.
on.
What is this?
Man, speaking of God hates you.
That's what I mean, dude. 3 lands in a row. That's crazy.
John, you're over here just playing fair
Enchantment.
magic and it, like,
Yep.
they're just trying to be degenerates. It's like, man, this isn't going on
It's
at
like
all.
going it's like they're not me. They can't be a degenerate. in Magic.
What does the enchantment do?
The enchantment, enchanted
Okay.
creature gets +1/+1 for each creature and/or enchantment I control. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's it for me.
Yes.
So right now, it's
Spirited
+1/+1.
Companions of 5.
These are not +1/+1 tokens. These are just me keeping track.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That way I don't have to fucking count every goddamn time. I can play an enchantment and go, oh, uptick.
Yeah. Blake's not the biggest fan of keeping track.
Goddamn right I'm not. This is America.
That's why Blake will never play
I pay
counters.
taxes. Is that
I pay taxes for other people to count. It's another enchantment. I'm going to draw a card.
Did you get anything yet?
Nope.
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 Doesn't even cast the non-creature spells?
Nope.
Oh my
Only
God.
creatures. It's predators. They're lurking predators.
I want the next one to be
So-
a goblin.
Yeah, just the one goblin in my deck.
Wait, because what's
So
your
you're in the trenches with me, I feel like.
Yes.
I want your opinion.
We're having a tough time.
One permanent. I can exile one permanent while this is on the field. What are you worried about?
So those are going to get out of hand really fast. So are those. It's very difficult because he's going to either smack the shit out of you or he's going to burn you and then burn you again when they die.
So I feel
So no matter what, as of right now, he's going to damage you when he attacks.
Yeah.
He's going to damage you when he attacks. So it's really up to what you
So
want to do.
I'm not damaging you with all the tokens that I'm going to make as they're coming out on the board.
Right.
right? The tokens are just gonna be
Big
bigger
as
than
hell, yeah.
bigger than any
like the tokens are a big fuck off problem.
But they don't have trample. You can just block them.
Yes.
Yeah,
That is
that I can't stop the damage. Everett, I'm
Yeah.
not really here to dismantle your whole board. I just want to remove impact tremors.
Okay,
That's
impact tremor.
probably the
Impact
smarter-
tremors can go.
Ooh, okay. I was going to say, yeah.
So the problem is if you take the Thunder of Unity,
Yeah,
I
because
can
when they
reset
die,
it.
he gains life.
But doesn't that one just come? Because doesn't that one just go in its own? Isn't it the saga?
The
No,
saga,
no, I'm talking
the saga
about Bastion.
mimics impact tremors.
Oh, what's that one?
The Bastion.
Whenever
is
my
the-
creatures die,
Oh fuck!
Yeah, that's the Blood Artist effect.
I thought this was coming from that. I was like, oh, that's fine. It'll uptick on his turn. It won't be the same thing.
Mhm.
Okay. What do you think?
So, in my opinion, if you're going to remove one of them, Bastion's the better one
Okay.
to remove because he's not going to get the additional benefit of gaining the life.
Very fair. Yeah. You know, remove your thing.
I'm not going to even argue.
Because you know it's right. Is that it?
So at least right now,
All I'm going to
anything
say is
until
you're
start-
making the same decision somebody made on Saturday at the shop. I was very happy.
Look,
Which
again,
means-
I'm not
which
really
means
trying.
Tremors was the right choice. Damn it.
Well, I made my choice on stream. We died together.
We died together, dude. I need
Uh,
some lifelink dragons in here,
The
dude.
problem is we're agreeing to share a brain cell. It's your turn.
Oh, cool. On your end step. You know what? Yeah.
That's another.
I'm just gonna cycle this Chion.
permanent.
Okay. Hey, you draw a creature.
I didn't. Thank God, dude. That would be so sad. I'm gonna,
You draw her.
I wanna-
Do you play her dragon in there?
no, I don't have her dragon actually.
Oh darn.
It wasn't expensive. It was cheap for a while there too.
Yeah, I know. What is this, dude?
I'm
This
dumb.
is
I bought it.
crazy.
Or Brandon bought it for me when it was $90 as a
Oh,
Christmas present.
man, this is tough.
Look, I'll be honest. I'm probably gonna break down and rebuy a copy, but you know what? It's one of those things. Like once I buy it again, I'm just gonna keep it.
I guess so I can get a shuffle going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Tiamat.
I'm kind of.
One.
If it wasn't a present from Brandon, I would
Mhm.
sell mine and then try and flip it for the one with the pink background.
Green, red, blue, and then white.
But it's a present, and I
I'll
just.
search for 5 dragons.
Well, it's that, and also, in my humble opinion,
And they
the,
just go to your hand.
Yep, I revealed them. Put them in my
Okay.
hand.
I like the original one better.
I like both. I just.
I like the fact that the original one uses dragons as scale birds.
Yeah, that is actually.
Like that to me, that's like makes the dragon itself so much more impactful because like, oh, it's that.
Like, we know what that dragon looks like next to a person, so we have an idea of what that dragon would look like next to me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna grab
like, that
one
thing
Maulbone.
exists.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna grab.
My big thing is
Robust.
just if someone gives me a gift, I can't bring myself to do it with it.
Yeah.
It has to be like a really shitty gift from someone I don't like.
Oh, I guess I should grab Mirren. Probably be
Absolutely.
So just like
absolutely
a
better.
normal person.
No, I know a bunch of people who throw out gifts.
Okay.
The only thing I've ever thought I always said that was a gift is like when it's been destroyed by something else, but like entirely.
See,
Cool.
throw out gifts.
Jamocha.
Terrible.
Look, I'm sorry.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm sorry. Some of the stuff that was in my truck when I got in a car accident was destroyed. I had to throw it out.
I really want to bust your chops for it, but I don't want to make you feel bad.
Oh, it's fine.
So I haven't thrown it out, but for Christmas, my cousin
Forgot
got
this
me
guy
a Best Buy
too.
gift card. It is still sitting in the same place. Where
Best Buy anymore?
it, dog, like I went to Best Buy to get my laptop when I had to get a new laptop for my podcast,
Mm-hmm.
and that was the last time I went to Best Buy. And that was, I want to say, two
T-Met's a 17.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I would assume so because they're a dragon.
And that was the first time I'd gone to Best Buy in like a decade.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I've only gone with Best Buy with people to get their computers fixed.
Right. Like I never go to Best Buy, which is why like I got this gift card for Christmas, and I was like, all right, I set it down. Like it's still sitting like on a end table in my living room. It hasn't moved. It is where I set it down and never went back to move it, and it is still sitting there.
I like the idea that the people you live with have all looked at it and gone, nah, we're not going to move it.
Yeah.
I'll play Zeator's Proving Ground. Sure. So I don't have to discard.
There you go. It's
I
like,
will.
it's like my
pass
raspberry
turn.
tower.
That's it.
And yeah, upkeep.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you know what would be good in there? Cloud.
What's that?
It is a dragon. It came in the universe's.
Place exotic orchard on
Hey, there you go.
It came in one of the D&D precons. The
Tap
one
for
that has it was
5.
red green. It was like a dragon
The
barbarian.
Ragged Dragon?
Only the reliquary tower on tap, right?
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
And the
right.
soul
Mandalore
And the
one?
soul ring. So you have all colors, man.
No,
No.
That's fine.
no,
We'll
no,
come
not
to
that
that.
one. It
I'm gonna cast
this one creates
Felicity,
tokens.
Reverend Medium.
Woo! What a hit!
Good job, Rudy.
Ancient Bronze Dragon.
Nice.
So at the beginning of my end step, I'll create X 1 white spirit creature tokens with flying, or X number of tokens I create this turn.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing 1 human at Rudy, which will then trigger Adeline, which will make 1 human attacking everyone.
I will block it with
Especially because it
Tiger.
has haste.
Cool.
I will block.
Well, everyone's
Oh,
gonna take.
everybody's gonna take-
6.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna gain 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then I'm just going to block the one that's coming at me.
All right. Well, there's 2 coming at you.
I'm going to block the two coming at
So you
me.
block the 2 coming at you. You're blocking 1 coming at you. Blake, you blocking 1 coming at you.
Yes.
All right. Cool. So they'll all die.
Okay.
I won't get past your remembrance triggers as it's gone.
Yep.
But I will go to my end step.
And you'll make 3.
I'll make 3 1/1 spirits with
And
fire.
we'll all take 3 more.
Y'all take 6 more because I have
double.
impact tremors and thunder immunity.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah.
So we got 1 turn left, guys. That's what's going on here.
Can we deal with his board?
I have 3 1/1 flying blockers. I have 2 1/1
What's
blockers.
the biggest thing he has right now?
Currently, right now, my biggest
Adeline.
thing is a 5, 6, 7, 7, 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll pass.
Sounds
All
really good, buddy.
Untap. Tap my monks. Tap my dragon. I will upkeep. So I will play this Pharos Lake as my land for turn. For 1, it can tap for Is It, which is blue and red.
Is it?
It is.
Is it really?
Oh, it is.
Sir, I played Monster Reborn.
I'm going to say Owie for
Mhm.
white and 2 to cast Monastery Mentor.
Okay.
So
Reveal.
it's a 2/2
Woo!
prowess. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I'll create a 1/1 white monk creature token with prowess.
You have Terror of the Beast.
I have Terror of the Peaks. Thank you.
Hey, there you
So
go.
whenever another creature has battling control, deal damage equal to his power
Mhm.
to any target.
Yep.
That's fantastic.
Pretty good.
I feel both safe, strong, and free right now.
Do you feel bonita?
Let me,
I feel very bonita.
Good, because you look bonita.
I look like I meat on bones.
do that.
And there's a dragon.
And then there's a dragon.
The politically correct word is Dargan. Thank you.
All right. There is a Dargan that's going to eat me alive with a scorpion tail.
What do the fans say at home?
Yeah, for the viewers at home, what do you feel about Terror of the Peaks? Is that card great?
It's the best card in Magic.
Is it?
Yeah,
Thanks for
For
playing it.
Exactly.
Jeskai,
Mhm.
I'm gonna River Wheel sweep the Ancient Bronze Dragon.
Oh, that's a big hit.
What is it?
Dragon Lord Slumgar.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
my favorite card.
Oh, good. He only deals 3 to people's faces.
So when it enters,
He's gonna steal something, but hang on.
steal something.
So River Wheel sweep. I'm going to tap target creature and put 3 stun counters on it.
When this enters, I can just steal something.
I would say steal that so he's not
Creating tokens.
creating tokens.
Oh, do you do damage also from playing Slumgar?
I do.
Yeah.
Something is going to take 3.
You just hit my face for 3.
I might hit you in the face for 3 to get you down to us. I think that's a better plan.
All right, cool. I'll take it.
Are you gonna do the player removal as the best form of
Yeah,
removal?
that's exactly what I'm going for right now.
If you're a Bermuda, don't steal my things. And when I die, you lose it.
Oh, and I played a non-creature spell.
We don't have
So
anything
off
crazy
of
good.
Monastery Mentor, I will get another monk.
I'll
These
steal
get
your dragon.
prowess. He has hexproof.
Yeah, he has text until he's tap attacking. You can steal his thing that's copying spells. That way you can copy your dragons and give them suspend.
What? Yeah,
Yeah, the
master.
Tygon.
Yeah, that's
Tygon.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So when you flip, are you casting them or are you playing them?
They just go into play.
They just don't play?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will take him.
So you're going to take him?
I'm gonna steal him.
That's fine. But wait, that was my second spell. That was. So I'm going to copy that as
Mhm.
well. And then that gets exiled with
3 suspend counters.
3 times. Yeah.
So this
stun
is exile.
counters.
Yeah, that's exile with 4
And
times.
then-
Yeah, so here you go. Take the copy counter.
Cool.
That gets 4 times.
Well, he just needs the counters for his suspend or for the stun count. He doesn't really need the card underneath. But it's not
It's
really,
alright.
It is a
It's a token.
yeah, it's a sorcery. It's got the stun counters on
Mhm.
it. So yeah, you don't need the card.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I see what you're saying.
I'm just retarded.
I feel that.
On stream, it's for Tad.
Like Ratatat?
Yeah, like Ratatat.
Like Rattata.
Ratatted?
We're Rattated, guys.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
fuck it. That's the matching tattoo. We're all just gonna get tattoos of a Rattata with
You need to shut the fuck up.
a D right after it.
So,
So,
I don't want to pay for the color ink.
Fair.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of purple.
That's fair.
So this is
Purple sucks to heal too.
Does it?
And I have purple.
this
on
is
my
a
arm, but it's not-
3/3. This is a 3/3. These are 2/2s. And then I have Dragon Lord Ojitai.
You want to?
Sorry. For the viewers at home that can't see, I'm asking to look at Rudy's One Piece.
It's
tattoo.
healing a lot better than I thought it would because
Mm.
I suck healing with color. Like it just for some reason my skin doesn't like it.
All
But I
right.
still get it because I don't want to have big pieces on me.
It makes you happy. It's
Exactly.
Yeah, it sparks joy. If the viewers at home, this man is stripping in front of me live.
Yeah.
It's pretty hot. Oh wow, it's nice.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
doing really well on it.
Hey, Blake.
Hmm.
You gonna hit me?
Yeah, I'm really sorry. You're the only one with no flyers. So you're gonna take 5. You're gonna take 8.
Holy.
Oh,
And when
one of those is your commander, right? I bet your commander.
3. And when she deals combat damage to you, I will make 3 more monks with prowess. Just so I can try to live. And Dragon Lord Ojitai will trigger.
Everyone say hi to Lex's mom.
Hi, Lex's mom.
Say hi to
Hi.
Lex.
Hi, Lex.
Is she watching? Hi Lex. Hi Lex's mom.
My cousin. So my stepmom. hit
And
me up
I
and was
will
like,
leave up 2 blue mana, and I will pass the turn.
she was like, "Hey, do you know anyone who is willing to let someone stay with them for a couple weeks? He's a veteran. He's a new dad. He's a couple weeks to save some money until he can get his own house." And my cousin texted me and said, "Hey, Rudy, saw your post needing a place to stay for a few weeks. You're welcome to stay with me if you want."
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, you're not speaking. You're just pointing.
Yeah, sit, you
Because
can't.
Ever knew what was going on. That's
He's
why I
casting
was like,
Sithis.
It's Chamil.
Please
Oh,
ask
he's on
Sithis,
top.
but that sets off Ever Done.
Yeah, so he casts this and he draws a card. He's its enchantment.
Everett remembers card names. I was relying on him. I
Gotcha.
didn't want to interrupt the story about how you're doing a good thing. You're being a good person.
Trying to.
Blake uses me as the keep Blake honest tracker.
Yep.
I'm not cheating.
And it makes me happy because you like. How often do I actually do anything to even look at it?
No,
Excuse
you're
me.
good.
Is this?
I'm a delight.
It is. Okay. That wasn't cheating. I knew it was on top. I just had to
I know
check.
exactly. Serious. I'm watching you.
Here's at home. We'll have a new camera next week. Cause my camera, I don't need to fix the base. Yeah, Blake. Right before stream, the camera decided, you know what? The base part that screws into the mount, it's gonna break off. And I've just slowly been watching the camera just go towards like this angle. So me and John, we're fully covered on the table.
Oh, I do see that. I
Get
gotta
away from
move
us.
some stuff over here.
Yeah, you're good. It's fine. People care about life totals and the banter and our nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put on
Yeah,
Oh,
apartment.
Me, my mom, and Sophie are watching.
So
She
you
keeps
go
saying, hi,
Two
Dad.
cards.
Hi.
Hi, baby. I miss
And a
you.
gain of life. Three mana remaining. Oh wow, actually.
You like what you see over there, Rudy?
I'm just trying to figure out what you have untapped for mana.
For 2 white,
Two
and,
blue.
Green.
Hate that.
Grass your fate.
Absolutely hate that.
When it enters the battlefield, well, first begin my life and drawing 2 cards.
Oh, I already did it, Shamil. So
When it
I
enters the
already know what it was.
battlefield,
Mhm.
for each permanent,
So it goes to the bottom though,
for
right?
each opponent,
No,
exile
I
up
may
to
put
one
it on.
target
Oh,
non-land
okay.
permanent that player controls until Grass the Fate leaves the field.
Mhm.
What's he got that's doing us the damage?
the Terror of the Peaks.
Well,
I'm talking about
impact
Oh,
tremors and thunder,
oh,
impact tremors and thunder of unity.
That's gonna go away.
That
This
is
is
not.
a permanent.
That's what I thought. Yeah, no, I'm taking Impact Tremors.
All right,
now.
cool. You have an impact.
And then
Nice.
I'm gonna be
Good lockdown.
delightful. I just don't remove whatever from you.
Okay,
Are you just not gonna attack me next turn?
sure.
Can you at least take the terror of the peaks? It feels like the smart.
Take
thing
the
to do.
terror of the peaks because
Terror of
he's
the
gonna be
Peaks.
slinging
Yeah.
dragons around.
Absolutely. I'm sorry, bud.
That's the.
I've tried to be really.
No, we were, listen.
John,
All truce has come to an end.
pick your non-token permanent that I can take.
Non-token
I
permanent. that you
prefer
can take.
it be a non-token, but otherwise you can pick.
You can take my soul ring.
I was gonna say
Okay.
so.
Yeah,
Non-token, non-land, or can you steal
it has to be non-land.
Oh, I was gonna say you can just steal it, there, dude.
I added the non-token
Yeah.
part because I wanted to do that. So I played that. I gained my life. I drew my card.
And Blake has a goblin bombardment.
I do. Very nice. Also, I have 1, 2, 3 new permanents, so that puts me at 1.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be sacrificing any of your enchantresses this next turn for the funsies.
Not unless I'm with the die, and I just want to make it easier for other people.
Mhm.
It was really just for the card draw and because enchantments and creatures get that +1/+1. I'm gonna start discarding down to size.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Pass.
What is the biggest toughness on board right now?
Biggest toughness on
On
board.
your guys' boards.
On mine, it's my Spirited Companion.
2. Untapped is 2.
9.
Okay. I want that.
Sir, he said, "What's the biggest toughness? Not what language you can speak."
Mhm.
9.
I can't. I hate that. Anyway. I already drew for turn.
Sprechen zu Deutsch.
Would you just call me? And I'm gonna leave that in
That
play
blue
for right now.
Lufthansa?
I'm going to tap a blue.
9.
Mhm.
9.
I'm going to tap this to make
You're
the
not a good
spell
dancer.
that I
Nah.
cast
Okay.
uncounterable.
Yep.
And black.
That was luck, though. I also don't speak
Black.
German.
1, 2. I can't do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast a scavenger ring. Well, I'm going to omen. Each non-dragon creature gets -X, -X. Until
So
end
I am going
of turn. It's
to.
uncounterable.
It's not going to be a counter.
Oh, he's going to exile my card.
I'm going to Narcissus Reversal.
Oh! Copy target instant or sorcery spell. You may return it, then return it to its owner's hand. You may choose new targets for the copy. So it's going to resolve anyway.
Yeah.